What's up, guys? I'm back with another what's on my Android. Today we're doing the bold in one. So I want to show you guys what I did, how I customized the phone, what I installed, some of the new applications. So let's go ahead and get started. So I really hated the big icons that they put on here, the launcher pretty much. So I went ahead and installed Nova Launcher. As you can see, I shrunk the icons down, and I turned the app drawer black. I just like it, like to see that color with the white icons, and I turned it horizontal. This is how I like to set up my phone. And if you don't know about Nova Launcher, you can pretty much just go in here. You can customize a lot of stuff, even with the free version, folders, the app drawer. There's just a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna go over it too much because most of you guys have heard of Nova Launcher. It's really the best launcher you can get. Another thing I put on here is an app called PowerShade. So what this does is that I can go ahead and customize the status bar. So check this out. So you can see I turned it into Android, the Android 10 or Android 9's, status bar. So, and I turned the background orange to match my icons, and I turned this gray as well. So let's go ahead and pop in PowerShade real quick. You can see the layout. I can go ahead and customize small corners. There's a lot of stuff. You can customize the grid, brightness, colors. Like I said, you can mess with the colors, transparency, the trigger. And then they have a bunch of extra stuff in here. You can even put a background of a picture that you want to be. So if I wanted just a custom picture as my background right here, I can do that as well. So it's pretty nice. You can even add fingerprint gestures. So you can just download this and play with it. It's called PowerShade. It's free. It doesn't take up a whole bunch of battery life, which I like. So somebody asked about the Antutu benchmark score. So I'm going to show you. As you can see, I got a score of 141,366. So this is the score. I don't really mess with Antutu. If you guys want me to start showing it, I will. But they have device verifications. You verify the device, my device. If you want to ever check like a Chinese phone to make sure the specs are real, this is a pretty good application to do so. Or you can find a application just like it. If I click on ranking, it'll show me where my device ranks. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty low on the list. I don't even see. Well, this is showing you the top Antutu benchmark score. So you can see the RG Phone 2 is the top score. It has just massive, crazy specs. It's really ridiculous. So this was, probably won't be anywhere. But it is what it is. You got battery temperature, CPU temp, all that good stuff. What else? MangaTune. If you guys want to know where I read some manga, I use this application. It is free, and they got stuff on here that you can read for free. I just popped in here a couple of times. Usually I use the web browser, but it's pretty good. As you can see, somebody asked about what it looks like to read on here. So I just want to show you guys. You don't have to do too much scrolling. So that's what that looks like. You got genre, discovery, and library. Alright, so the games that I have on here, I don't have a lot of games installed in here. I usually just play games on the Mi 9T, but I have that Dragon Ball Legends. So some of you guys were asking about that game. That's what the game is called, Asphalt 9. This is where I get some of my wallpapers now. I usually get wallpapers from just Google Images. They have good wallpapers on here too. What is this called? It's called Anime Live Wallpapers. I don't use the live ones because they kill battery, but as you can see, they have really good high resolution wallpapers that you can download and use. So if you guys are curious about that, that's how I get my wallpapers, or from Google Images. So you can see really nice, cool looking wallpapers, and they have a lot. And they have live wallpapers as well, if you guys want to see that. Like I said, I don't mess with the live wallpapers, but they are pretty cool. Alright, so I think the last application is Amulet, so I'm going to show you guys. This is the always on display pretty much application, so I'm going to turn it off. And you're going to see the screen turns on now. This does, it kind of affects battery life, so I'm not going to lie. It does affect battery life, so that's why they didn't put the always on display on here. But if you want to go ahead and put it on here, you know, you can customize it. It is on here, and when you get a notification, the edge of the screen will actually light up like this rainbow color or whatever. But just type in Amulet. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's called always on edge lightning. So you know, you can customize the screen or the always on display or whatever. You can mess with the theme, auto brightness. You can mess with the background if I wanted to put a background on here, font style, date style, watch face. So and let's just so I can show you guys, let's put it on this. You can see that changes. So it's very customizable. You have to go in there and play with it. We already did that, font style, date style. This is the enable edge curve, so you can go ahead and enable that if you want to. And yeah, just go in here and play with it. You can set it up, change the colors. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. As you can see, it is a free application, so just download it, play with it if you want to. Like I said, it is going to affect battery life, so you know, you're gonna have to make that call, but there are a lot of customization options you can do on this guy. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything I wanted to show you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the latest.